Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Lenette and I talk about the books that I'm reading. I wasn't sure what book I was going to continue with or start with since I just finished my last book. I am now reading The Golden Compass. So I'm very excited because after reading Pride and Prejudice, I really wanted to go ahead with something that was fantasy, magical, and a fun adventure, but still maybe has some evil parts to it, possibly, but a fantasy world basically. It is book one of a trilogy, and I am really enjoying it. So what I decided to do is during the day I would read The Golden Compass, and then during the night I will be reading Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I haven't started this. I started reading The Golden Compass, and I will be starting this week on this every evening, so that way I can make the most of my time. And I would like to read more than one book. Now I think I'm up for the challenge. So I know some people do read more than one book, and I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. But I think it should be fine. I have one for the evening and then one during the daytime, and I'm happy with that. So two will be perfect. At least I think two will be good. Back to The Golden Compass. It follows a girl named Lyra, and I really like her character. She's so spunky. She has lots of tenacity. She is full of energy, and she's very street smart. She's a very clever little girl, and she's living in Oxford University with all these scholars. She does not have parents, so basically she's there and they are helping to raise her and educate her. Lyra has a demon. Just like all humans in this world, they have a demon. And your demon is basically a visible form of your soul. So your soul outside of your body in a visible form, and it's in the shape of an animal. And as a child, when you're a child, your animal, or your demon, I should say, your demon can shapeshift. So it can shape and shift into different animals. It's really interesting that your soul would be visible, and it basically acts very independent of the person. So you can talk to your demon and have conversations. Your demon can walk away from you but not too far and do other things. He's not like mimicking what you're doing at all. So it's almost like you have a best friend right next to you, but it's really you. Lyra is living at this university, and she has a best friend named Roger. And one day Roger goes missing, and Roger actually gets kidnapped or taken by this mysterious group called the Gobblers. So they've taken Roger, and now Lyra does not know where her best friend is. And you can imagine, she doesn't have any parents, so her best friend is everything to her, you know? She doesn't have anyone really that has taken the place of a loving and caring mom or dad at this university. And when her friend goes missing, she is determined to find him. She wants to rescue Roger, and who can blame her? And she has so much spunk, so much tenacity. She is so clever. Because she's grown up without parents, she's had to think for herself and be able to make decisions and not rely on an adult to constantly tell her what to do, even though at the university they do tell her what to do. But because she's not constantly guided all the time, she has taken a lot of independence on her own. And you can see that, you know, she's so courageous. She's basically going to go on this mission to find her friend, and I think that is so amazing in this world of demons and humans. And I am really loving her character. I really am, and I can't wait to see where she goes next and how her character possibly evolves throughout the story. So I'm very happy that I chose this book, and it's definitely giving me everything that I was looking for after finishing Pride and Prejudice. It is filled with lots of fantasy. The dialogue is great. I'm actually listening to the audiobook as well, and And I encourage anyone who has not read The Golden Compass, even if you have read it, the audiobook brings it's so good. The voice of the narrator, I can listen to this voice like all day and all night. It's so soothing. I gotta get his name. I don't know his name, but the narrator is so excellent at telling this story, and all the characters and the voices, everything is just coming to life, and I am enjoying this book so much. And I just started it. I'm very, very happy that I chose this to continue on. And then at night, as I said, I will be reading this. So that's pretty much it for the update on what I'm going to be reading now, and I am looking forward to next week on updating you on how it's going further. The way it's written is so excellent that I really feel like I'd want to continue on. So he has 2 other books. The second one is The Subtle Knife, and the third one is The Amber Spyglass. So that will give me 2 more books after this to read if I love it the way I think I'm going to love it all the way through. Other interesting fact is this book actually was banned in certain schools, I believe. I will get into that on the next episode as to why this book was banned. That will be an interesting topic. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I look forward to the next episode. So I will see you on the next one. See you later.